Hey, it's a pleasure to be here with you. In this case, I am with Master Solis Ananda, and we want to talk about one special topic, which is how we have to do to manifest whatever we want. But it's important to have different elements to make this manifestation a little bit easier, and also to achieve whatever we want. Because there are a lot of times that we we try to manifest to whatever we want, but we don't have the enough power. We don't feel that we have the enough power. Okay, we have it, but we don't feel that we have. And it is just because maybe we have different way of thinking, we have limited belief, and things like that. That's why today we're going to talk with Master Soli Sananda to know what we can do to manifest in a better way, what we can do to have more faith and more certainty, so then we can achieve whatever, and please hear me, whatever we want. What do you think, Sananda?
Yes. Well, first of all, hi. I'm so happy to be here and I'm doing this small clip for you. And so that way you can get some tips that had helped us in developing or increasing our manifestation. But yes, manifesting is important. And I think one of the things that I enjoy about the process of manifesting is learning that you have to be aligned in that manifestation, that you have to believe what you're manifesting, that you have to, as soon as you're manifesting, you have to let go and then just know that what you're manifesting is going to come to you as long as it's not going to hurt you or someone else. And it's a very interesting process because during that time you have to learn how to do certain things in order to have that a manifestation or thought process aligned.
Cool. But you said something that is very important, that when you think that you want to achieve something, right, and you put all the energy, you put all the faith, but it doesn't arrive.
Hmm.
Why? And you begin to say, like, why on me? Why? What it happens to me? A lot of people is manifesting something and they get it, but I try to manifest and it doesn't arrive to me. Is because I have not enough faith? Is because I don't deserve? Or why?
Well, it's interesting because obviously everybody's different, but I think if I'm going to talk from my experience and from the experience that I've seen in people that I have, worked with. One, it's because you don't feel worthy of having that, like a
Okay.
100%, let's say. All right. Or you're like like you're asking for it many, many times. So, and that has
Oh,
to that has to do with feeling worthy. So let's say you are manifesting one thing and you believe in your heart, like, okay, I am worthy of this. And you ask it once, and then you put it in the hands of Father, Mother, God, or, your angels, then it's going to come to you one way or another. When, we don't know, because everything has a perfect timing. Now, if let's say you're requesting that one thing, and then tomorrow you're requesting it again, and then for the whole month you're requesting it, you're not believing, you're not having that certainty of this thing is going to come to me. And let's say you request it once, and then a month passes, and you go, okay, I really want this again. You have to wait for the perfect time, and it will come. But knowing that once you do it once and you believe that it's going to come to you, how, we don't know, it's going to come to you. But if we keep asking for it, that means that shows scarcity. Like, I don't have it, I need it, so I'm going to ask for it as many times until I receive it.
okay. What do you think about this sentence about, when I receive something that I ask to Father, Mother, God, is Him blessing me? But if I don't receive it, they are protecting me.
Very interesting. I wonder if like people who are going to watch this, we will love your feedback on this phrase that Monil has just said. Um, well, I can tell you that if you were to tell me this phrase before I did all of my inner healing, I would say I don't think I would have said that Father and Mother God is protecting me. I think I would have said something like, or I don't deserve it, or why can I, yeah, like the the suffering. Now, right now, I would say I would agree with that. Like, Father, Mother, God is protecting me from whatever I'm manifesting. Maybe that's not the right thing that I'm going to get, because probably it's not good for me. So maybe
No,
like we have to change it. I don't know.
yeah, there is something that I want to tell you because, I think that faith is like a muscle. It's
Hmm.
like when you go to the gym and you make different exercises to be not only fitness but to have the enough strongest, okay, to be enough strongest. But faith is like that. You have to work all the time, okay, you have to believe it, you have to feel deserve about whatever you want. Because I want to tell you something. When I was young, long time ago now, but when I was like something about 19, 20 years old, I saw, in the country that I used to live, I saw that there was a car company selling one car. It was a Prado Sumo. It was beautiful car, and I saw it and I said, "Whoa! One day, one day, I will have it." After 25 years after, I got it.
Hmm.
Okay. And obviously, I said, "Oh, I always want to have one of this." And why? It took me a lot of time.
Hmm.
And that was because when I asked it, when I manifested, I didn't make it with faith and certainty.
Hmm.
Okay. I just said one day.
Hmm.
But after that, I began to work I began all this work about my inner healing. After that, few years ago, I manifest I want to change my car, and my new car will be that I said, with the color, with the size, with the brand, everything. And I said that will be my birthday and Christmas gift. And I got it. I got it in the price that I was thinking about it.
Hmm.
So I think that when you want to manifest something, you have to be clear, and you have to make it with passion, but not only saying that, "Oh yes, I want it because my life will change with that." If not, and suffering because you don't know how to achieve it.
Yeah.
If you feel deserve, everything change. I think that.
Yeah, no, and that's a great, great example, because there's a difference when you say things to manifest. When you say one day, like you say, one day I will, blah blah blah, and then I manifest. So you have to. One of the tips that we're going to give you today, in order for you to start changing that, the way that you manifest, is that you have to pay attention to your words. If you're talking with words that sound like lack of confidence or scarcity, it's going to be hard for you to manifest that thing that you want to manifest. So if you say, I want one day, I wish, that's
That-
gonna come. I don't know how long it will take. But if you say, I manifest, I am grateful, I love it, I enjoy it, I am happy, then that manifestation, the vibration of the words that you're using are higher, positive, and then you're telling, the universe, you're telling, I manifest the car X, Y, and Z. Be
yeah.
specific of what you want, because otherwise the universe will give you a card, but maybe not the one that you want. So be specific of what you want, and you will see, and you know that that thing that you're manifesting is going to come to you.
Yeah,
Once you manifest it, you have to like trust.
exactly. I think that when you manifest something and you do it from your heart, right? I think one important thing also is when you try to manifest something, must be, I normally said, must be ecological. What that means, that that wish or that manifest that you are doing, that manifestation that you're doing, doesn't hurt somebody else.
Hmm.
Okay, if you do it taking care of the whole world and saying that I deserve this because I had been working for that, because I am value, and I want that because it's not because I feel my life is not completely with that. I feel that my life is already completed. Okay, I feel completely full, and because of that, I deserve that.
Exactly. Hmm.
So
Hmm.
that, I think that will change a lot. But also, as you said, well, you have been talking about certainty. When you ask something, just make once, feel completely certainty about what you ask. Okay, forget about it. You just left in the hands of Father, Mother, God. But also, I think that there are some times that you have some things that you didn't forgive to other people,
Hmm.
okay, or to the universe, or maybe to yourself. So I think that people, to get a real power of manifestation, they have to work on how to forgive about things that happened to them, but also to forgive themselves for the things that they have done.
Hmm. Yeah, and that's part of not feeling worthy, you know, and of not feeling deserving. So like, if for example, let's say a person in their life has gone through situations where, you know, it's hard for them to get things, or you know, they grew up in a certain situation when they were not able to get certain things. Then the mind, you know, it says, well, I never had any luck, cancel, right? So therefore I won't be able to get this and this and this that I'm manifesting.
Okay.
So what Bonil says is, if that's something that you feel like, oh, I don't deserve this because I did this, or I don't deserve this because in my family we could never had it and it was too expensive and I don't have the money, or etc., 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 you have to forgive that situation that you live that made you create those beliefs.
Yes.
You have to forgive, you know, the people around you that made you feel that way, and you have to also forgive yourself for allowing yourself to believe that. So yes, forgiving, it's very, very important.
Wow. So I think that is a real nice and real delicious cocktail of things that we have to do, because when we practice all of these things and we do this from the heart, I think that everything will change.
Oh, totally.
the,
Yes.
the power of manifestation will be completely fast. And I have to say that I think something is really really important to remark, and is the time of God is perfect.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Because there are some times that we ask for something, we said, Father, Mother, God, I deserve, I have been working for this, so I manifest X, X things, right? And when you say that, you have to know that maybe it doesn't arrive because Father, Mother, God is preparing you to receive it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Exactly.
So, with that, when you receive it, you will value what you have.
Mm-hmm.
There are some times that people receive a lot of things that they have been manifesting, but instead of being good people, instead of being, you know, living values, you change your life because you receive it. Some people that maybe they won the lottery.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So and they said, well, I was completely poor, and father mother God gave me this. But they changed completely their life, and
Mm-hmm.
they began to spend money in things that we are not going to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
But that's why what we have to do is we have to get it and live it by coherence with our life, you
Mm-hmm.
know,
Mm-hmm.
and with our values. And
Exactly.
when do that, I think that we can manifest all the time whatever we want.
Exactly. Yeah, it's always being thankful for what you're receiving. And even if you don't receive it, the moment that you were, wishing it for, or like manifesting it, you have to be grateful. Thank you for that thing that I'm manifesting. Even though I don't have it right now, I'm very grateful for it because I know I will receive it. And when you get it, I will use it with the best of my knowledge, with all the love, being humble about it, and not changing, like what Bonil said. Don't change your personality, don't change who you are when you receive that, because uh, well, sometimes when we do that, then of course things happen because we attract them, and then something we have to learn about that, and that's fine. But I think the idea of the manifestation is that you always have to keep that humbleness in you. Be who you are. Don't change who you are. Be grateful for what you're getting, and don't let the external things change you when you are manifesting or receiving the manifestation. Sometimes that's probably the reason why people don't get the manifestation, because if Father, Mother, God is protecting us, and He knows that we are going to change, the personality or something, then
Yeah.
okay, I'm not gonna give it to you because that's gonna hurt you.
Ex-
So, learn something first, and then you will receive what you need, what you're manifesting.
And also, I think that there is something important that we have to say, that there are some times that we try to manifest and that Father, Mother, God, I want to be a maybe peaceful guy, or maybe I want to be a very tolerant people. Okay, so we are manifesting all of those things, but Father, Mother, God won't give you the tolerance, will give you a lot of opportunities
Mm-hmm.
to live tolerance,
Mm-hmm.
the muscle, you
Mm-hmm.
know, to go to the values gym. In that way, you're going to work on it. If you want to be very tolerant, if you want to be a very good communicator, you will receive a lot of opportunities to work on it, and with that you're going to manifest.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you are asking for a lot of money. The money is maybe is not going to come like a prize of lottery or something. Maybe yes, but maybe it will come with a lot of work, and you will receive that money, and you will receive a lot of opportunities to receive it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way. What we have to do is we have to work on it.
Exactly. So to recap on the tips, in order for you to work on manifestation is, well, first of all, we recommend meditating. And in our YouTube channel, Solemne Estrella Meditations, you are going to find a lot of meditations that can help you like focus. We have a lot of meditations that talk, where you can work on your feeling, feel worthy, on love for yourself, on manifestation. So we invite you to check our, yeah, YouTube channel for meditation, Solemne Estrella Meditation, so that way you're able to start working on that. So meditating, also forgiving, very important. I think forgiving, it's one of the most powerful exercises in the entire world. And then you have to work on your thoughts and your words.
Yeah, exactly. And just be. I think that normally, I normally say this sentence always, and I said, just relax and enjoy. Everything is part of the process. Everything is part of the way that you are having the opportunity to forgive about your past life and begin to live the present.
Mm-hmm.
If you relax and enjoy the process, everything will be wonderful. Even though you think it is not good enough, then you will find something that will change the way that you're thinking. So just relax, enjoy, and begin to work on your faith, your certainty, and also forgiveness. When you do
Exactly.
that, everything will change. Manifest with your own. Normally, I tell people your heart will be the one that manifests, but you
Mm-hmm.
have to feel it. You have to align your brain. That means all your thoughts must be going in the same way of your heart, and your actions must too.
Mm-hmm.
If you forget, maybe you are saying that, oh, I manifested from my heart. I align everything, all my thoughts are in the same way. But I am having a seat because God will give it to me. No, you have to work on it. You have to be part, very active part of what you're manifesting.
Exactly. And if you would like for all, if you want a little help, or like I say, you say, I don't know, I need, to do all of these exercises with someone, or um it is very difficult for me to do it on my own. Okay, this Saturday we're going to have a hybrid event, and we're going to talk about the power of certainty. We're going to have a master class, and we're going to work on those things. It's going to be at 9:30 Mountain Standard Time. So if you live on the East Coast, it's going to be at 11:30 a.m. This is a very short class. It's going to be like informational, and we're gonna do some exercises, so that way you know what to do on your own. So we invite you, and if you have questions about this class, please, send us an email, and we'll be more than happy to guide you and register if you want to join us this Saturday. And I think it's a great opportunity for you to understand what we're talking about, and do it like, hands on, and that way then you can do it on your own, and then we can talk a little bit more about what other things that we do in order to achieve this alchemy of manifestation.
That's right. So just relax, enjoy, and manifest from your heart.
All right. Well, thank you. I hope you enjoy this. Give us likes, share. We're going to share this in our international magazine of the Chiec Echoes. So please join the magazine, subscribe, so that way you're going to get more information about these beautiful topics that we're going to be talking about. So thank you, Onil, for being here, and thank you everyone for listening or watching.
Ananda, and see you then.
Bye.
Bye.